I think I lived this far. Hello and welcome to Deus Ex, which is a very cool immersive simulator video game where you play as essentially a Bogdanov twin called JC Denton, working for a high-power government agency designed to stop terrorism and help protect the rights of the people. Seemingly, I mean, this game isn't very subtle in its themes regarding this. This being an immersive simulator, there are, of course, a variety of ways in which you can approach each objective. And unlike a lot of other games, your choices do actually have some pretty tangible impacts to the characters and plot. Now, despite this game having some incredibly curious balancing decisions throughout, the core gameplay and design is exquisite. I mean, a true marvel for the bodily systems of a human. And I think saying much more than this would kind of ruin it. So without further ado, it is time to play this video game. See you slathered in hot honey and slid down a hallway on your stomach like So, beginning the game, we are first invited into a training mission. This is a pretty basic course of sorts, kind of like the tutorial area from Half-Life 1. We get introduced to things like hacking various computerized things with a multi-tool.
A brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise.
I don't think he did that. I don't think he agreed to that, to be honest. Using a flashlight, swimming through toxic waste with a hazmat suit, which surprisingly doesn't actually prevent all the damage, only most of it. Yeah, I put it on, but for some reason my guy's still like going like, oh. Then there's some basic weapon stuff. You know how it goes, really. But then we get to an actually interesting bit. And then you should just get boom boom. You should go boom boom.
I'm gonna explode.
Oh, boom boom, bitch. If I connect my headphones to you, do I hear you in my headphones? And then gives me 8 of them to place myself.
Bitch, I'm about to blow up!
Doesn't go off on me, does it? Yeah. Now, the other 7 might just be backups, but I really gotta make sure this robot dies, you know what I'm saying?
Allahu Akbar!
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna explode. Yeah, slight mistake. There's not even any mines left. I don't know if I can continue the tutorial. I don't think I can actually win the tutorial. Is there autosaves? There's no autosaves, is there? God damn it. So either I had to restart all of it or just skip it. I think I got it down. So actually starting a new game, we choose hard mode. There's a few different presets for how the character looks, but you already know I gotta go for the classic. Hey, you know what? That's actually
Hey, Kaczynski in the house!
What's the name? What's the name? Kaczynski. You know what? That's a decent one. That's a decent one. Now, because there is, of course, a high limit to the LARP of our character name, I had to get at least advanced level in demolition. But I also got computers since it seems the most useful, and pistols for some additional defense. Alright, I've been playing for 40 minutes and I still haven't actually started the game. Let's play the game. Upon starting, we are given a cutscene. There's been a big virus spreading, with there being limited vaccines. The top people, like the senator, want this vaccine for themselves. This has caused outrage among everyday folk who have started stealing the vaccine. We must stop them as part of the UNATCO agency. And boom, just like that, we're in. And then our brother runs up to us.
Think I missed my brother's first day?
As it turns out, the terrorist organization of the NSF has pretty much taken over the whole island and taken one of our agents hostage. I want to try the crossbow. So, now we gotta apprehend the leader and rescue him. Oh, lockpick. Now, because I was not paying 100% attention to the dialogue, my first instinct is in fact to run up on the slope to the island. What the what?
Let's get the hell out of here.
I was not expecting that at all. Okay, so this game, like, you actually gotta play it stealth mode.
Pig.
Uh-oh.
Something funny about that.
Okay, that's just... Alright, we got a guy. Okay, it worked out. Somehow, like, for some reason that didn't alert those guys, even though I wasn't using, like, a silenced pistol or anything. Listen.
Fascist.
Fascist? Wait, what? Alright, he's gonna fall soon. He's running away, hold on. Oh, yeah, there we go. He's stuck here. Who keeps making these accounts? Now, this being an immersive Seminole, there are various different strategies and approaches for each situation. Oh, I bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Some are slightly better than others, though, if I'm honest. Like, what the fuck? How does he win? I end up finding these little containers I can jump onto to get to the statue, which lets me skip a lot of the highly guarded areas. We're gonna have to hit him. Bop him over the head. Bop him over the head. Boom. Can I throw him off? Come on. Get him down there!
So you gonna just break my shit? So you gonna just bring my shit?
There's still traps, but they're not exactly very well hidden. And the enemy's AI proves itself to be less than stellar. Okay, yeah, I just walked in front of him. Okay, somehow that worked out. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna go to sleep, little buddy. Go to sleep! Yeah, I'm kind of wondering though, where that one homeless man is, because I'm supposed to be looking at the North Docks.
It was wrong to give the U.S. the status.
I didn't expect it to explode from that. I thought I would have to, like, you know, shoot it or something. Yeah, but I didn't. I expected, like, okay, even though it says TNT, right? You throw a TNT crate, it's not gonna explode in real life. You have to, like, shoot it or something. You have to shoot it first, you know? It's not gonna explode from you, like, just dropping it on the floor. Finding the dock on the north side, I give brain damage to a few more people, and we find the homeless man.
Password's enough, pal.
He tells us he really wants for that NSF commander to be captured alive. You can trust me.
Trust me. Here's the key to the front entrance.
Okay, cool though. Alright, and he's brown, hair, none. That looks like hair to me. What the fuck is it talking about none? Okay, watch this guy. Watch this motherfucker. Oh, he's about to get actually molested. Yeah, bet you weren't expecting that, were you, bitch? Were you, bitch? Bitch! One interesting thing I discover is that a lot of the equipment works rather strangely in this game. For example, the night vision goggles you put on, and they can only be active for like 12 seconds or so before running out of charge and being discarded permanently. This camera got a blind spot, so I'll just make use of that. Nice. Going inside here, there's some danger. The enemies are not too adequate at all, but the hazards, they can be. Oh shit. Fucking idiot. Oh, okay, that worked out.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Oh shit, that's a security camera.
I'm hit.
Okay, I took a couple shots. It happens, bros.
Shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Scuddy, I wet my bed. What do I do? I think you should change the sheets first off. One really cool thing about this game is that there is a bunch of little puzzles and logins you can figure out by simply finding various data things for them. 230023 4558 230023.
What'd he say?
I already forgot. 4558. Wait, 230023 230023 4588. Fuck, 4588. What's it? 4558. 4558. There we go. Current balance. Amount to withdraw. Let's go for 200.
I want to get the money.
I saw somebody say, will you ever do a face reveal so you can put your face onto diapers? I want to see you wrapped in fettuccine alfredo pasta and spun around really fast to cover me and your eager viewers in a delightful cheesy goodness. I don't know if they heard that. How did they hear that? Did a camera see me?
You already know.
30 credits.
Like, okay. That's like a bit cheesy, but it kind of works. Scotty, you're not like the other rapists. Dude, what the fuck? Anyway, after clearing out the enemies on this level, we go in and save Gunter.
Hurt, agent.
He asks us for our pistol so he can escape himself, and I agree.
That will be adequate.
No! Progressing further up here, I finally make my name known to the world. Kaboom, bitch! Okay, that kind of hit me too. Yeah, I'm out of legs now. Shit. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to chase after them? I've got no legs. Let me just heal that up a little. There we go.
Gunther has reestablished contact. He says you helped him escape.
Hey, huge. We're also told not to kill the leader since we need to interrogate him to find out where the shipment of the vaccines was sent to. And so we go on up, and he's actually pretty cool, you know, just insta-surrenders.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
It's on its way back to the people.
Please coat yourself in thick layers of candle wax so we can fully separate the wax from your body. So we can have a full-size Scuddy wax. I think I'll try this one though. He honestly makes some pretty good points, I gotta say. Like, he even starts talking about the Rothschilds. I mean, they probably paid for all those women to reject me. Bro, don't say that. Kill him because he's black. No, we are not racist. We are not racist here. We are not racist here.
The shoot on sight laws is that freedom.
He might have a point. He might have a point though.
Who's gonna know who you were
Scuddy,
before?
I want you to suspend in Jello so I can slowly eat to the center and claim prize I worked so hard. Anyway, going back to the homeless man, he's pretty
You're a man of
satisfied.
your word. I like that.
Okay. Hey, check this out though. And I also find that there's this secret lock on this underwater boat here. Wait a minute. And it requires 2 lockpicks, and I only have 1. Oh shit, I only had 1. I do try to search for some others, and I find some pretty cool areas like this one, where you gotta use this forklift to hop over some electrified water. And eventually I decide it's better to give up on this task of mine. Do you think we should allow gene editing on babies so we can make more scuddies? Speaking to our brother, he tells us they'll try to handle finding the vaccine, and that we should go up to speak to the boss. I then find a login for this little bunker at the back, which lets me access some cameras and open some doors, but not much else.
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Sorry. In this base of operations, we get introduced to a few characters, particularly the UNATCO chief, who's very happy with our work, and tells us to go meet with this guy who does a bunch of weaponry stuff.
How unprofessional.
I'm sorry, it was an accident. So we speak to him and he's like, hey, my kids died. And we're like, hey, my parents died in a tragic car accident. And he's like, silence yourself at once.
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
Now, low-tech has been like really good, so I think I'll get some low-tech. One big thing around here is the clinic area that I can take some augments from. Ooh, that allow the agent to push and lift extraordinarily heavy objects. Okay. Multiplying the damage they inflict in melee combat. Oh, okay. I think I'll get this though. And also heal up all the injuries. That's pretty important as well, I guess. We have a bit of a speech with our doctor who talks to us about the augmentations. Nothing too interesting, just says that we can find augments everywhere and we can apply them at the clinic. We do also ask him if we can turn off the info link that provides use of our augmentations. He says he can't answer that question, so that pretty much confirms they're just spying on us 24/7. Where's the break room at? Like, where are them tendies at, though? Anyway, heading on back to the chief's office, we get assigned a new mission, which is to just clear out some warehouse where the ambrosia is being kept, and we also get paid that top dollar.
Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
Hey, it was an accident, bro. Come on. Scuddy observer observing. Like, these just keep getting more and more creative.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
Alright. Zeitgeist. Oh yeah, there we go. Just again. Oh, a skull gun, yo. That's in the fucking thing. That's in Cruelty Squad. Ted Kaczynski will be joining us today. Next up, I head on over to the break room where I meet up with Gunter and another clanker I'll be working with. Taking the boat to the next area with the cyborg girl, she's really about killing.
Shoot to kill.
Shoot to kill. Oh, hey, child.
Starving.
How about some soy food? There you go.
And he tells us there's actually a secret door hidden behind this vending machine here, and he even knows the code.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
Only issue is I need a lockpick to open it, and I don't have that right now, so we'll be back here later.
I saw some.
Crawling through some vents, I find a way to go that brings me right next to the hostages, which are being guarded by a large group of terrorists. This could be pretty... It depends on if this one-shots or not. Okay, it doesn't one-shot. Turns out I can literally just press a button for them to run inside the trains, and they're safe.
I'm about to bomb this whole motherfucker.
Okay, like, what is the range on that? What the fuck is the range? God damn it, Ted Kaczynski was way more efficient than this. That seemed to work out better.
Back to Castle Claim.
Okay, worked out pretty well. Dude, it's legit like so cool how many ways this game lets you like go about doing stuff. Dude, I love immersive sims, man. I love them. I won't sub if you stream. Okay. All right, are we all ready? Anyway, I find a lockpick for that one panel next to the vending machine and putting in the code. Oh shit, fucking sick. Boom! Then there's these little stairs we can go through here, and it's a pretty heavily guarded facility area.
Because when the Europeans came on the ships and seen
African asses bouncing like National Geographic.
Like, what I'm confused about is, like, I kill one of them and they just for some reason know. I see. It might have been because of that. Now, the sneaking experience here is a bit troubling. How does it see me underwater? But this does take me to the actual main objective, and it's complete. Although I still want to explore some more. Dude, this is some bullshit, Steven. I do try various intriguing methods to sneak, such as pushing this heavy-ass crate towards an enemy.
Someone there?
Yeah, there might be somebody here, bro. Which seems to work surprisingly well, actually.
Come on over here. Come on over here.
Anyway, having now killed pretty much everybody here and going to one end, I find that this just leads back to the shortcut, and the vents skipped almost this whole section. Then there's also this kid who sounds very old when taking fall damage. Why did he do such a like old man grunt for a hurt noise? Then going back to the main entrance, we speak to our partner, who we shit talk for not helping us at all, because I'm just like that, you know. Anyway, taking the subway to the city, turns out we are also taking over for our brother.
You're taking over.
Because instead, he's going to go do absolutely nothing. This city level is actually pretty goddamn expansive. There's this bar we can go inside, and there's a lot of people here we can speak to. One gives us the task of saving her friend from a pimp, and another guy sells information for beer.
You can have this beer.
He just tells us that there's this guy selling a bunch of weapons and stuff, and we can find him in the sewers. Then he also tells us he'll talk about Area 51 for another beer. Anyway, next up I locate the one pimp who's trying to force that girl into some work. Oh my god. There we go, got him. Anyway, she tells us that this guy we just knocked out is working under some other guy called Jojo. He's hiding out in the warehouse with there being 2 ways to go. There's another girl at the bar who we talked to about her father who runs a hotel, and also she gives us a password to give in order to get into the underground area. Next up is this homeless guy over here who is being attacked by a few thugs. Okay, now I am still trying to follow the rules of not killing, just like my brother stated.
Check.
Don't. What is your problem, cunt? Stop. Okay, I think I have to kill them. They gotta go.
Underworld. Just remember that word when you see Curly.
Okay. Next place I decide to check out is the clinic, which has some schizo guys, and also some of the most overpriced healthcare in the world. Trying to get me to pay 2,000 credits? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Ooh, there's some sort of secret over here.
Password?
Oh.
Bloodshot.
Bloodshot. Awesome. So, you know, it probably was actually... What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Okay, be careful. Dude, the fire, yo. Keep this shit out. They ain't prepared.
Alright, gentlemen.
Yeah, look at that. Going ahead and speaking to the smuggler, he tells us that there's some government-funded thugs that have taken one of his friends hostage in the sewers. We tell him, hey, have some respect for the government. But then he offers us a discount on those expensive-ass shits he's selling if we save him. So we instantly fold under pressure. Buddy, can I skin you alive? Yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind that. Anyway, I then work on my hooping skills. That was close. That was close. Okay, it doesn't go through. Come on, bro. Then next up, I head on into the sewers with the key that guy gave me. Oh, sh. That worked. The entry code is 2167. Okay. Oh, look at that. Can I go out through this way at all? 7. Nice. How does that not fucking work? Can I crawl under that? Oh, I can. Going through here, there's actually some agents guarding my way, so I hit him with the pepper spray. Put like every single like pirate. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Actually, maybe I could jump over to that pipe there. An idea that will work. I don't know. You gotta be real careful when sliding down these parts. Took a little bit of damage. All right, there we go. That's how you do it.
Definitely some.
Hey, is there any secrets down here though? Hey, you know, this gives me the chance to like test out my buckshot, you know what I'm saying?
I can't do this.
Hey, you got my legs, you think it's over? Okay, it might be over. It might be over in this case. We doing good though, we doing good. You're meant to shoot them, Scotty. Yeah, tell me that again. Tell me that again. See what happens. See, nothing will happen actually, you know. I'm just playing. I'm not even like that. All right. Peep this. Nice. Doing some parkour to get past this, I get spotted by another camera and gunned down by a turret just a bit. Oh, we're fine, really.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you're gonna be just fine, bro. Before getting into a major gunfight with a few people. Thankfully, they are in fact very respectful to letting people finish speaking before getting their attention.
I don't recognize the uniforms of the soldiers.
Doing experiments on people.
Wait here.
Tell me when.
Kind of out of ammo, it would seem.
Okay, let's do the paperwork on this one.
That's also what I say after gunning somebody down in cold blood.
Bogey, no ID.
Don't! You fucking motherfucker! Well, I think it's time for killing. They kind of going for me though.
Okay, let's
fuck!
Tough day.
Fucking God. I don't think Ted Kaczynski would have used a knife in this scenario, but like, we're kind of like a big LARP, you know. Alright, that worked out pretty well, actually. That's how you do it, boys. I mean, shit! J Steward, JS1357.
What the fuck is wrong
What?
with you?
JS1347. What do you mean? JS1357. What? JS1357. What do you mean? Is it an I, not a 1? JSI. No, it's not. I can definitely type in the J Stewart, so I'm just gonna copy paste the passcode. It's not. Oh my god. It's okay, it doesn't work for the. Okay, it just don't fit for that. Oh my god, bro. I guess it could have been for this. Wait, J Stewart. Okay, yeah, now it works. Okay, yeah, so it was just for this. It wasn't for the fucking thing. We find some emails that show how evil this organization really is, as they were going to kill the homeboy they kidnapped here because they didn't like his behavior. Did you see Rakkai's apology to NBA player Lamo? Nice. Oh, fucking awesome. What the fuck? That was so worth. Okay. Okay, 4 slot. Yeah, I can manage that.
Make a break for it.
Here I go.
Let's go, bro. And this works out perfectly fine, actually.
Thanks.
Not so much for me, though. God damn it, the fucking ladders in this game. Oh, yeah, right. I can't even exit from here. All right, well, I have to equip this. And now that we're done with that, we can head on back to the smuggler in order to get the big discount on the augments, hopefully.
Is he all right?
Fine.
And yeah, it's actually pretty good. Now I decide to grab the light amplification goggles, thinking that this would give me a permanent augment to let me see in the dark. But turns out these are actually completely useless, one-use 12-second goggles I had before, so I had basically just thrown away $1,000 for no goddamn reason. Truly unfortunate, but anyway, next up I decide to go check out the hotel. Now the hotel, I gotta tell you about this hotel. It made me climb up a ladder and through a window. Check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. This is actually our brother's room up here, with him leaving a computer for us to access. Oh, fucking shit. Hell yeah, look at that. And some loot. Look at all those multi-tools. Tedious, some may describe, but with the dwindling reserves, actually okay, so it's actually telling the people to kill themselves now. You're telling me? Okay, they just got low tier god working in government, bro. Oh, they killed. Why is she? Okay, she screams for help, and then that gets. Okay, if I hit a headshot, then maybe it works out.
Hola, Panchito. Mira, la man.
This one's a goner.
That didn't exactly work out. Using a silenced pistol actually worked out pretty good, although not sure why, honestly. But this guy, what was I writing? That's just where I left it off. 2 picks, or I could just blow this whole place up with explosives. That worked out. In this apartment, there's this newspaper talking about some weird online cult of sorts going on. They be scamming as hell, really. You lost me at starting to read books. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. In my whole life, I think I've read like 5 books. The hotel manager seems to, for whatever reason, refuse to close up shop. And taking a slight peek sideways, I figure out quite quickly why that is. So we take him out, and then he tells us to go tell his daughter that she can stay with him at any time. What a great father. Much more accepting to let his daughter into his life, unlike another guy I've heard of. So now that that hotel task is taken care of, we gotta blow up that one generator in the warehouse. Oh, I end up finding this window I can break through and pushing this fat-ass crate out the way. There isn't much to do in this little area, but that's fine, because I head on out. Actually, we're talking about my legs, bro. Anyway, I end up finding this other basement type area I can go through where I use that one code the girl at the bar notified me of. Oh, fucking awesome. And just like that, we're into their secret hideout, which is actually some rooftops they've taken control of. Now this time, I actually decide to be mostly peaceful, using the stun rod and the tranquilizer darts to take them down. And finally making it through to the main bunker hideout area. Okay. I actually struggle quite a bit in order to get past, due to how heavily guarded this place is. I can't move! Can't move out of that fucking spot! Okay, hold on. Okay, I can't do the non-lethal way. I think I'm here to kill. Eventually, though, I somehow managed to just sneak through with no violence, where they have one of the most heavily guarded basements in the entire world, it would seem. They still don't know?
Keep looking. Something funny about that guy.
Yeah, you don't see me. I'm not even here, really. Yeah, as you can tell, I was never there. The reason for this, there's a username and password hidden down here. That's probably pretty important. God damn it, they poisoned me. Okay, like, god damn it, why is there no strafing in midair in this game? Just need that. Okay. Scubby, you forgot to remove the crusts on my sandwich. Can you please nibble them off before lunch break? Trying to use this login to the computer, though, I am spotted. Bruh. So you know what? I'm done with the whole peaceful art. Killing people is much easier. And the login doesn't seem to work, so I just skipped that objective by hacking in, which lets me shut down the generator's cooling system. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. See you later, bitch. Going on up, we speak to our boy Gunter, who is also pretty satisfied with our performance. And that was where I decided to leave it off for this stream. So, coming back on the next day, there was a few more areas around here that I wanted to check out. Dude, what the fuck?
I got this.
He's throwing grenades, I think.
I got this.
Oh my god. What the how many bullets does this fucking turret have, though? Alright, you know what? Okay, let's hop on the helicopter. Let's try again to hop on the helicopter. So instead, going back to the HQ island, we get some warning of there being something bad about the mission that was an epic fail. Instead, we go speak to Sam Carter and brag to him about all the lives we took. And he's like, yo, chill out. I ain't giving you any more ammo. They stole my eyes, so I'm watching this by rubbing myself against the screen. Your vibrations feel very nice. Good job. Anyway, we then get some hint of what the unfortunate part of the mission was, with us overhearing the chief discussing firing our brother. Oh, this asshole, he's trying to get rid of our brother. Bumped into the door. Then the chief tells us that our brother completely failed on retrieving the shipment he was tasked with doing. So now we gotta take over for him. Did you hear about Jojo Siwa becoming a trad wife? What are your thoughts, please share? I could not give a fucking shit what Jojo Siwa is doing. You think I give a single fucking actual thought to what Jojo Siwa is doing? And that's about it for this area. Next up, we are not leaving New York. Locate the airfield where the NSF has moved the Ambrosia. Oh, thanks, man. They got cats! They got motherfucking cats. Another homeless guy we speak to tells us that the NSF have actually been hiding out with the mole people.
Go to the phone booth in the subway station.
Oh.
Why does she just moan? City, I want you covered in grease and formed into a hockey puck so we can bounce you around on a giant air hockey table. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Going in through here, there's another bigger underground subway area, which is pretty cool. And this area is almost entirely filled with a bunch of drug addicts. Scuddy, can I create a McDonald's item called the McScuddy, which is a burger with a slice of Scuddy's meat in it, and then you can upgrade it into a Scuddy meal, where you get the Scuddy toy that has a fragment of your soul into it. Eventually, though, I find this guy. He offers info as long as we fix the pipes to give them water access again. As a result of this, however...
Oh shit, firecracker.
Dude. Alright, I'm not gonna reload though.
I know it sounds crazy.
Alright, there we go. Alright, I don't think I can really get back up, honestly.
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station.
And this here is where the NSF have been hiding out, like the little rats that they are. 10mm ammo and soda. I drink soda, I eat pizza. There's some more people here too, like this kid we speak to, and he just gives away where the NSF leader is hiding. South End, okay. Thanks, kid. Oh shit, why is there enemies here? What the fuck? And the enemies just start shooting at the kid? I mean, what the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, he just didn't see me somehow, by the way. Okay, never mind, he didn't see me. Oh shit.
We're busted.
We're busted. Alright, let me, you know what, I'm sick of this shit. Way too much. There we go, got him. Now I do try to lower my body count a little bit by shocking people here. That is until I discover that the NSF have been using cats for sacrificial rituals. Oh, no! Hell no! Oh, no! This sends me into a great anger. We have to kill everybody here. We have to kill literally fucking everybody here. Everybody here has to die. Where's that one guy who lived? He's a part of this too. He's still unconscious somehow. He can just tank 3 bullets, but don't worry. Because, you know, I would never do anything bad to cats or anything. Alright, everybody I see from now on is dead. Okay, I know, I was about to shoot the kid. No, I am kind of wondering, though. Okay, can I kill cats? I'm kind of wondering. That does intrigue me. Oh my god, the game actually lets you do that. Like, look at this shit. You have like other doors. Why is the bathroom door so fucking strong? No, I won't become a peanut VTuber. Like, I would actually rather fucking just explode myself. Like, I would rather pull the pin on a grenade and just lay my face into it on the floor. Behind those cardboard boxes. Oh, I see it. Going inside and speaking with the NSF leader, he gives up instantly, saying he's just the accountant, and turns out that the Omega Strong bathroom door is where the NSF took the Ambrosia, and it leads into some sewers with some pretty damn great security measures installed.
We got a problem, Toothpick?
Oh shit, 2 picks? Only a single guard though, you know, they kind of cheap down on wages with that competitive salary listed on the application. He didn't even have the thing. Okay, I'ma just read, I feel like, you know. Oh no, he did see me. Hey man, why you have to go and do all that?
I will shoot you with zero hesitation. Keep fucking around and thinking this shit is a game. You niggas try me, IRL, I will shoot you.
Okay, there we go. You finally got me. Then they got another place guarded by a bunch of robots. Okay, so that's how you want to play, huh? So we sneak past those as well, using some holes in the walls. Doing this, we eventually make it to some sort of hideout with the NSF. Fuck's sake, I keep forgetting about this motherfucking alarm. There's quite a few locked doors here and not enough lockpicks. There's some asshole hiding out in there. Some ass. This is why we have high explosives in a stealth build, Scuddy. Yeah. Ted Kaczynski, you know, he always had some troubles. He always had some troubles from his superiors. Okay, fine, you know what? Yo, somebody get the door. Yo, somebody come get the door.
I swear I heard something.
Come on, we're just making like so much noise. You gotta open the motherfucking door.
Yo, somebody gonna get the door?
Open the door. Open the door. All right, fine. We'll be back later.
That's him. He's a cop.
Oh, tranquilize. Like what? Why do I keep wasting so much goddamn ammo? Appreciate it. Like how? I'm literally rubbing against him. I'm fucking like humping him and he's just still like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot. They like killed that cat. Yeah, we can just kill these guys willy-nilly. Willy-nilly Billy. Hey, you a silly Billy for thinking you deserve to live. This guy really thinks he's gonna survive today. Surprise, bitch. What did I just die from? What? No, I'm just taking, what am I taking damage from? What is going on? What? What, who is shooting at me? Oh yeah, it is that guy. Why do his bullets just make no noise at all? Like his bullets are just completely silent. I guess this is what my enemies hear as well. What do you mean gamers when the level design has verticality? Are you stupid? His bullets make zero noise. But I don't even know that I'm getting shot at. I'm just taking damage from the audio! Izumi nice inside that. Oh! Why do I take fall damage from that? Boom. God damn it. Like, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Fucking finally got him. Fuck off. Fuck off with that shitty little sniper of yours, bitch. City, can you make the death noise? There you go. Can I like shoot it down or? Okay, this helicopter is pretty powerful. Pretty powerful helicopter right there. Anyway, eventually I managed to complete this area, and I find this little sewer manhole cover in the back, which leads into another swimming area. Swimming, I love swimming. Now, as it turns out, the NSF was quite wary of intruders. What will you do when you achieve your goal of 999 million subs? I'll celebrate. So they installed various robots. What the fuck? They just gunned me down? That initiate sodomization procedures on national television and a few AM radio stations. Dude, like this, like what? Naturally, me being pounded so hard to be sent back so far gets me a little bit upset. What the fuck? Leave me be, you asshole! This motherfucking cunt. Yeah, I'm kind of exaggerating, but you know.
Kid that shot me, I'll be honest with you. All I wanted to do to him, yeah, and this was all I was going to do. I was going to chop his hands off, chop his feet off, and blind him.
Oh, hell yeah, that's what you deserve, bitch. Fucking chopped him up so good, bitch exploded. Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to bust! Well, but they're lovely and they're cute. Okay, and fucking nice. I'm sensing a slight issue because I did kind of like quick save like right there.
Fucking got me, dude! Fucking hate that fucking character.
I hate clankers so much.
Take him out.
Shit. These goddamn motherfucking clankers. I can't deal with this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to kill everybody to make up for it. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm sorry. After a little while of being quite confused on where to go, including attempting to build a platform up to this container only to find nothing. You are literally not seeing the keys you're picking up. I haven't picked up a key. What are you talking about? Use it on the locked box near the door? There's no, I don't have a key. No, wait, hold on. Oh, it actually did. When did I pick that up, though? And then I climb up into another NSF bunker area. Oh,
Stay cool.
yeah, bitch, I'm about to blow up. Okay, wait, I forgot it does damage to me as well. Yeah, get gunned down, bitch. Boom. And this time, oh, they don't play around. How did he dodge that?
This guy's a cop.
Two buckshot shells. This gun sucks.
Keep looking. Something funny about that guy.
Something I also say upon hearing a shotgun blast. Anyway, over here we find another code, which turns out to lead into a bunker area with a plane, where we find our brother Paul. Turns out he's been working for the NSF.
You work for the NSF?
He tells us that the Grey Death is actually a man-made virus manufactured by UNATCO so they can have full control over everybody. And Paul has been working to get Ambrosia to Hong Kong so we can get a manufacturer to a cure ourselves. He tells us to go speak with the NSF leader, Lebedev. So, going on up to the plane, I make the big mistake of completely ignoring this one augmentation upgrade canister, since I didn't realize what it was at the moment. But whatever. Dude, where the motherfucking guy at, though? I actually end up just aimlessly wandering around for a few minutes before realizing I did go upstairs. Like, look, there ain't nothing upstairs. Oh wait, oh there is a nano key, never mind. And there's Lebedev, who instantly surrenders and tells us UNATCO has a policy against harming surrendered prisoners. Anna runs up though, and she tells us to kill him.
Kill that boy!
Instead, I listen to Lebedev, and he talks about how our parents were actually killed, and gives some more credence to the whole man-made virus thing. That is until Anna Neveri just decides to shoot him.
I know exactly what I'm finna do and what I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to kill everybody that's hating.
She, however, also possesses very great ability for self-defense. Fucking bastard. I'm talking being able to kill me in 2 shots with a pistol, and also just exploding immediately upon death. What'd she just explode? Hold on, I can try and do this, right?
Well. Target acquired.
Okay, that kind of worked. That kind of worked. She didn't know where I was. Mess with this.
That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape.
You are a piece of shit, okay? But I gotta do this. There we go. That's what you get, Agent Neveri, bitch. All he ends up telling us is to pay extra attention back at base towards suspicious things, and how we're actually working for Majestic 12 and not UNATCO. With this, Alex contacts us.
Alex is doing this shit!
And he's actually pretty cool, telling us Neveri was out of line, and he'll delete the log files for this event to protect us. Thank you, Alex. So if anyone can share anything about it, it would help me a lot. The anti-I opposition. So, going in and speaking with the chief, he is suspicious of the unfortunate incident, but he gives us a pass for the time being, and tells us he activated the kill switch for our brother. Big boom in the brain. What if I just kill the UNATCO chief? What if I just kill him?
Hey, Black Pigeon.
Watch this. What if I like just shoot him like just straight up like this? Okay, that gets him. No, it doesn't. He's still fucking sitting there. He's gone. His family is already in my occupation. Now he will pay the price of going against the We can also speak to a bunch of the other people, and they're actually quite satisfied with my decision of killing Agent Neveri. Oh yeah, let's go speak to this guy, because he helped cover it for us.
I had no choice.
They won't even blink an eye.
Neither did I.
Neither did I, wow.
I'd like to hear what he has to say. Don't worry about the info link.
Okay, I like Alex. I left for 3 hours and you're still at the same place. See, this is what I don't get. This is what I don't get. Listen, this is the fucking hub area. This is where you go to after you complete a mission. I mean, I'm at the same place, but it's because I did huge amounts of progress, bro. Come on! Now, having played this game for so long and still not having obtained a single augment other than that first one, let me look this up. I decided to just cheat a little bit, you know, just a bit. I escaped the ice cutty, but at the cost of my family and my left arm, I need your help. And I find that in this room, I can grab this augment, but look at this shit, this is crazy, and choose between silent running or faster movement speed, increased jump height, and reduced fall damage. I mean, the answer is pretty obvious at this point. How I upgrade that? Oh, upgrade. Oh, okay, sick. I was gonna pay for my cancer treatment, but I guess that won't be possible. Your cancer treatment was $5. Dude, just charge back the money, bro.
I'm on my way to Hong Kong.
Maybe you'll find out what's got into Paul.
That guy's voice acting. Without arm, I cannot even defend myself. This is my final goodbye, Scotty. Oh my god, the dedication to this fucking joke. Anyway, going on over to the helicopter, Jock tells us our brother wants to meet us in Hell's Kitchen again.
Can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Ooh, that sounds good. Finding him, we ask for some proof that UNATCO is corrupt, and he tells us we can find the proof at the NSF headquarters here with logs that prove they've been taking payoffs. I did. Look at that. While we're here, there's also a few other side quests we can take, like with the hotel owner. Apparently Jojo is out here, and he asks for a gun for self-defense. So I very intelligently give it to him. Walking around speaking to some other people here, I don't really find too much, so I go back to the hotel, and I find Jojo, and the hotel owner just decides to start gunning him down. So I help him out peacefully, although the game just considers him as dead for whatever reason. Anyway, in Hell's Kitchen, there's this new road that opens up and leads into a whole new area of the city. It's not really fully new though. This is the same area that we had to infiltrate before, and that one basement area is where we gotta access, but it's been sealed off at the moment. Eventually I discovered the security system login and log into the security system. Logging into the security system, I can unseal the basement area and log out of the security system. There's actually a huge amount of security system. Alright, wait.
Now NBA points going to a fucking idiot scrub that's doing nothing but waiting for me to fucking jump around and do stupid shit. Playing off my fucking brain.
I find one other data cube that contains Paul's message, and he calls in to tell us there's another one, but I can't find this at the moment. Sometimes I look myself up and down to convince myself I'm a cat that Scuddy can adopt, and force feed milk. I go on up to the roof and attempt to transmit the message. However, as you can see, that shit doesn't work. So going back down, I discover it's on this terminal computer thing, and boom. This data cube proves some of the suspicious payments UNATCO has been taking, as well as their involvement in some bombings and the manufacture of the Grey Death. So I go up, hack the computer, and transmit that info. And now all of the troops have been ordered to just gun us down on sight. Thankfully, I got pretty damn good falling protection, so I can basically just leap off the building and escape. Going back to Paul, he tells us how FEMA has control over UNATCO because they're actually part of a secret organization called the Majestic 12, which we already heard before. And then UNATCO agents start a raid on the apartment. I decide to stand by and help Paul, killing pretty much all of them, but then slightly peeking out. But instead of dying, we are captured back to UNATCO HQ. Some anonymous person opens the facility doors for us to escape, and we must now very carefully attempt to make our way to the HQ to safety. 4679.
You're the spy they caught, right?
I'd rather that you wait here. This is one area I actually challenge myself to not kill anybody in. Instead, I plan to give everyone permanent brain damage by knocking them out so hard with my baton, they go into deep sleep for a very long-ass time. Now this is bad. This is bad. Real bad. Real bad.
Yeah, false alarm, I guess.
Yeah, false alarm. You just see a guy like fucking carrying a corpse. Scuddy, can you please make a plushie so I can spare my phone ports a fate it does not deserve? Like, okay, a dog spotting me. How does a dog alert the fucking alarm? Like, what? He does not have fingers. Now, despite the guards here being very eager to perform dastardly things against me, the other people here are actually pretty chill. Like this scientist who's also been taken prisoner. He tells us our brother is fine, and he even gives a code to go see him. Got him. This guy got hit by a shotgun. I probably will, to be honest. Dude, I'm trying to be... Okay, he just one-shots me! Please being chained to the radiator plus all the nail soup is doing strange things to me. I saw him melt 3 people with only a turn.
Yeah, that's what I would have did.
That's the technique. Like, dude, he just snipes me. Fuck you, sniper. I'm not a sniper, but I got friends that are... Okay, like, what the fuck? How does he see me? Boy, like one... Okay, like, where the fuck are they even seeing me from? Scuddy, when do I get my quarter wheel of aged cheese for good behavior? Damn, this guy has powers. He's tall and he's strong. Yeah, just don't alert. How do you know? And... boom. Alright, that got him. Yeah, how are you gonna get me from here, bitch? Get hit to your knees, son. Get hit to them knees. Breaking them ankles. Don't you request backup, I'm breaking your motherfucking ankles. Spending quite a while very loosely sneaking my way around this place, I find a goddamn dinosaur. There's a little fucking raptor. Get out of here, little raptor. Oh fuck, the little raptor's attacking. Yo, the little raptor's gone crazy. Yo, the little raptor's strong, bro. They be breeding monsters up in here. Oh wait, 2 tools. Oh, I need another multi-tool.
He's here somewhere. This one's some kind of man. Fuck!
And eventually I make it to the medical bay and find Paul Denton, who's doing just fine, and that one AI gives us the code to the exit, so now we can just leave. But I must first reacquire my weapons. What type of stew would you recommend should I have after using 90-year-old retirees as makeshift speed bump? Fuck you for typing that message.
You are watching a master at work.
Is this guy a fucking idiot? What? Okay, am I an idiot? Who's the idiot? Who's the idiot at this point? Scotty, can I eat sour cream and onion Pringles, please? I haven't ate anything since without your permission. Yes, you may eat them. I like how this guy just hears an alarm going off and he just doesn't really care. The new armory code is 2971. Okay. Yes, another multi-tool. You know what that means, bros? This augment then contains the choice of either having rockets detonate further away from me or have a remote-controlled spy drone. And this is another one where the answer is just really obvious. Oh, look at that shit. That is such a cool upgrade. What the fuck? Dude, this game is awesome. Anyway, I then make it back and grab all my weapons, but more importantly, there's this crazy-ass weapon hidden behind a keypad. I have no fucking idea what that is. Hacking into the computer, we get the code, and it's a plasma rifle. This takes up an insane amount of space. It takes up that much. Okay, this better be like the best weapon in fucking existence, though. But it looks pretty goddamn awesome. Anyway, now that we're done with this, we can safely head on out. That is until I remember that one prisoner at the start who I told to wait. So instead, I knock out a few more people. I hate these guys so much, and tell him to make a break for it, which causes him to go to this random ass corner in the room and just stand there. So instead I tell him to follow. No, I told you to stay close. What is he doing? Oh my god, he's going fucking rogue. He's going goddamn motherfucking rogue. Great stealth attack, man. There we go, we got him. Now come with. Bringing him out, then telling him to make a break for it. Where is he exactly making a break to is what I'm wondering. Because he appears to be running back into the fucking facility.
I'm gonna make a break for it.
Yeah, that's what I told you to do. Okay, he's a lost cause, to be honest. He's honestly a lost cause. Anyway, upon leaving, we get to speak to a lot of our colleagues.
What can I do to help?
I'm gonna tell this guy to meet up in Hong Kong.
Resistance. I was hoping you'd let me tag along.
Okay, awesome.
The lab finally sent the augmentation canister.
Oh, then this augment just lets me take less damage or heal, so I go for heal.
Hello. Daedalus.
What are you talking about?
As it turns out, Alex was in fact not doing this shit, as he had nothing to do with that robot guy speaking to us.
Let me give you a key to the front door.
I don't want to know where you're going. Just load up.
Okay, what a go. That guy's, he's about to gun me down, but you know. Oh, I'm about to bust. Look at that shit. The last thing I decide to do is speak to the UNATCO chief. A perfect chance to test out the plasma rifle. The fuck? And it sucks balls. I'm talking big, sweaty, saggy, musty balls. Just for the people. Okay, why does that do more damage than the fucking plasma rifle? Are you fucking kidding me? This is like the worst balanced game in fucking history.
He's gone. I think we blew it.
Yeah, who could have opened that door directly in front of you? Can this guy turn?
Lock and load.
How does that? I'm gonna prank the M12 trooper when he comes back. That's actually such a funny reference. With that, it's time to take our leave, where Gunter gives us one last threat. No, Gunter. And so that is where I decide to leave it off for this stream. It's like, yeah, I will salt you and watch you shrivel and writhe in agony, little sluggy. Thank you. So, coming back on the next day, Jock tells us that Daedalus contacted him as well, and we gotta go to Hong Kong. Before Hong Kong, though, Jock's ability to fly go broke like Jock, because MJ-12 somehow rerouted the helicopter to land here, where the plasma rifle once again proves itself to just suck crusty hair testicles. On the contrary, the other MJ-12 troops are relatively adept at their tasks. That's a much better method. How you Man, I haven't messed up this bad since I got access to that law launch.
If it's really dead. Hello? Oh my god! Whoever's
what do you mean hello? What do you mean hello? Okay. The fucking ladders in this game are so ass. I hate this fucking turret. I hate everything.
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
What are you talking about? How does that not knock him out?
Company.
Okay, that's fine.
Shotgun, but
oh shit! Oh fucking no!
He just can't
get me out of here! Fucking goddamn it! All right, check this out though. Bada bing, boys. Ooh, munitions bay. Okay. Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois. Like, I don't understand how I managed to take splash damage from the fucking vents. How does that still kill me in the vents? Anyway, eventually I sneak on past here and turn off the control shit Jock has, and he fires a missile to blast open a door, with him then flying on out.
Oh my, it's dead. Remember the briefing.
Oh shit, dude, how do they spot me? They're never gonna see me in this locker. They're never gonna see me.
Still in the area.
Oh, my legs, bro. I want you covered in reflective objects and a giant laser pointed on you so that the light sears our eyes and the last thing we ever see is a giant skinny disco ball. Instead, I take on some stealth challenges with the other guards.
God
damn! I'm dashing in, I'm not giving a fuck, I'm
What the fuck is that shit? How else am I meant to make it past, huh?
One of us is going to get a promotion.
Alright, that works.
Let's do it for the camera.
Stop with this camera! Yeah, fine then.
We're gonna need some
if this is how you want to play it, fine. I'll fucking play it this way with you, you motherfuckers. Fucking burn you all to death with my plasma beam, bitch ass. Is that everybody? Fuck the camera. I don't know what the login is. Let's hack. Great, I did all of that for emails that don't give me anything. Awesome, man. Eventually, though, I discovered the door Jock blasted open that had electricity. It was actually safe for me to go through. I just got blasted by a robot behind me the first time. And now you're not gonna believe this. We are in Hong Kong. It is big Chinese season, boys. The first person I speak to is this news vendor, who tells me that the Luminous Path Triad has stolen some sort of crazy advanced cyber sword. And then we find Gordon Quick, who is the defender of Tracer Tong's area, and one of the people with the Luminous Path. He first asks us to investigate Maggie Chow, who he believes has stolen the powerful sword and framed the Luminous Path.
We have no proof. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen.
Why didn't his voice just increase in volume so much that he gets intimidated by men raising his voice? Well, yeah, obviously, if you're like whispering to me and then you just go like, "Aah!" Thanks to this guy, though, I quite quickly managed to find the building in which Miss Chow resides in. Now, Miss Chow does seem to be quite suspicious, as proven by her apartment. There's so many. I end up spending quite the period of time simply wandering around the apartment, like a thief getting too comfortable. I end up finding nothing. Okay, wait, hold on. I have an idea. Can I survive this? Okay, that is a bit too high to survive. So I hop on over to this other building and hack this computer like 5 times with quick loads to read the emails, only to right after find the login to that computer in the room that literally connects to it. Yo, you think they got like reduced fall damage for like slopes?
Fall off a building.
Challenge in the middle, let's go.
Realizing I probably missed something in Miss Chow's apartment though, I head on back up.
Sergeant.
Asshole! And what do you know, the room where all of the guards were gathered at is actually where Maggie Chow was keeping the big secret.
Ms. Chow.
Oh, okay, yeah, so she was working with them. Now, despite the sword being made out of some pure electricity beams, but do you have any interest? Oh, okay, the maid. Oh, shit. Using it instead sounds like being hit by some half-broken Wii controller. Fucking bitch. Look at all that. Okay, candy bars. And... okay, son, hold on. We're gonna have to eat some food.
I was so fat and nasty, I would eat anything.
My bum-ass Siege group chat sends them when I'm in class. You're sending just like straight up like gay porn. Is that what you're like sharing around? Anyway, before going to show the sword to that one guy, I instead spend quite a while looking around random areas here around the canals.
I can't believe you do not know this book.
Not big into books.
This voice acting, man. Let's lockpick this. What's in here?
Don't like.
That's a good one. Fucking good one. Great one. Okay, fucking whatever. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to go in there. I've decided. There's this one guy I find who says the leader of the Red Arrow was killed, and he saw the body and it was cauterized, as if hit by an electric sword. I wonder who could have done that. So after all that's done, I head on over to the Lucky Money to show the sword to the Triad leader to prove Maggie Chow was the one to do it. Skitty, you are my favorite pedophile. Well, I'm not a pedophile, but I mean, I can be a pedophile in your heart, you know, like virtually, like just in imagination, you know, but I'm definitely not a pedophile in real. Let me make that clear. Not After finding the leader of the Red Arrow, we tell him about the sword and are very convincing. Unfortunately, a shootout occurs, which ends legitimately incredibly quickly. I mean, it takes like 30 seconds for all of the invaders to die. So going back to Gordon Quick, we tell him about the truce, and he tells us where to find Tracer Tong. Deus Ex is a banger. Sketty, remove that chatter spine and jump rope. That's actually like a low tier god level insult.
Daniel's hairline has run away from the top of his head. It's running away. It's gone. Just shave that shit off and just stop bullshit. Fuck you walk around with your hairline like this or like this. What the fuck is the point in that? Look like a damn Star Trek The Next Generation character or some shit.
He tells us, yeah, he can probably help us, but we'll owe him a favor.
Indeed.
Then Alex is also here, and he gives us his thoughts regarding the dataless character that keeps contacting us, which is pretty interesting. So going into Tracer Tong's lab, we get zapped a little bit, and it really was just that easy. Then he gives us our next objective. He requires us to go to that VersaLife building, which has a machine that can create a copy of the sword. This way, both the triads can have the sword, and thus it doesn't need to be fought over, and the truce can be maintained. Okay, I did slightly spoil myself with where one of the augments were, and I saw that it was somewhere in the canals.
I was so fat.
That was close, that was close. We almost got that. Nice. Bros, I might be soft-locked here, actually. I just soft-locked myself. Awesome.
Hey, you.
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Homeboy. Okay, well, I got the dragon sword, bitch. Yeah, how's this? How's this, bitch? Steady kill everyone you meet, no matter what. As a first-time shot, awesome, man. So after heading on in, the people in VersaLife seem to just have absolutely zero suspicion regarding who we are. I mean, I wish breaking into places was this easy in real life too. I mean, come on. I might need to like just hack one of these. Create temp security pass 6512. Okay, awesome. I mean, even when we make it into the lab, this guy just has zero suspicion about who we are, but he warns us that we will be attacked if we misbehave. And after exploring here a bit and crawling around in a few vents, I got like little dragons up in here. Boom. I managed to find where the ROM encoding to be able to duplicate the sword is. Sword ROM updated. Okay. But you know what is far better than the nanotech Boyd ROM? Nothing. We activate the alarm and we gotta make our great escape.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of... Hello?
Boom. Shit.
Yo, somebody get the door.
Open the goddamn... Okay. See ya. Now that we did this, it's time to go speak to Max Chen and Gordon, where they decide to truly form a very nice friendship, and they invite us for drinks too. Going to speak with Tracer Tong again, he tells us to go to level 2 of VersaLife, since they might be keeping some info on Ambrosia and the Great Death. But he also tells us there's a back way we can take, and gives us some info that there's some augments to be found if we dive where the tunnels collapsed, though I kinda spoiled myself on this a little bit already, but still cool. So I decide to spend some time looking for that augment in the water. Yo, y'all see that? There's like a big hole in the wall over here, it seems. Oh, it's a texture glitch. You can't actually swim there. But like, where? Where? I swim so motherfucking oh, wait. Oh, wait, this might be it.
I got robbed again!
Like, why would this be here? Like, what is the point of that being there? Yeah, developer probably laughed his ass off. Like, 20 years later, somebody's still falling for it. Guy who made that crawl space probably isn't even alive anymore. And yet he's still laughing. After a very long time getting increasingly frustrated at this, I decide to just look it up. Turns out you gotta go to that one bar through this vent and then past this bridge. Like, this is obscure as shit. Maintenance? Okay, here it is. But this is a pretty cool area with there being underwater enemies. I mean, it's pretty goddamn cool. Oh, wait. Through here? Can I swim up? Oh, okay, there it is. Then boom, augment found, as well as a notebook of some guy crying that he won't be able to make it out alive. Straight pussy this guy is. Can you give me this snot-filled napkin so I can suck on it for flavor? That's your very first message, is what you decide to say. All right, how about we continue on with this video again? North end of the Canal Road Tunnel. Oh, hell yeah. 55655. 55655. Oh, and... nice, straight into the water. Now level 2 of VersaLife, it does have quite a few more dangerous enemies that are really strong against the sword. How many? Okay, this guy might actually have powers.
With all these
powers.
I don't get it, man. Now finally, after all this time, I realized that I could very easily disable cameras the whole time by simply hacking into security. Like, I could just lizard squad my way into here. I don't know why I didn't think to do this before, but hey. I don't know where to go. Where do I go? Where? Ooh, do you have the spy drone augment? Oh yeah, I do. I kind of forgot to use it though.
Careful my TV though.
Ow. Now, other than my main objective, the big thing here, right? Huge fucking thing is various augments and upgrade canisters. Oh, boys. Oh my, and what? What? Okay, wait, this is huge. The one I found back in the underwater area is either increased lung capacity or radiation resistance, so boom. One of them is the fast or silent run from before, so can't use that sadly. And the final is either upgrade every augment by 1 or have reduced power usage for each augment. Unfortunately, upgrading every augment by 1 doesn't take it past the max, so it's not that good. But anyway, at the bottom here we discover Maggie Chow. This dastardly foe will be a true challenge. Nice one. There we go. Holy shit. Scuddy Impregnator, are you ovulating? Okay, like whoever made this account gotta get shot in the head.
Oh shit! A spot!
Bro, stop! Oh my god, I didn't. I keep forgetting to quick save. And then look at this. It goes boom boom. It goes boom boom and it like lags my game. From this data we gathered, we find that the virus has been stockpiled on a ship heading to New York involving the Illuminati. Also, I forgot to narrate this, but there's like this pretty cool swimming section. You like get sucked up through like this little tube. It's pretty awesome. Going back to Tracer's base, we find Paul, who's doing quite a bit better, but he's gonna be out for 3 months. Instead, speaking to Tracer Tong, JC does not believe the Illuminati stuff, but Tracer, he's serious. And he tells us to go speak to Dowd, one of the ex-leaders of the Illuminati, and he should be hiding out somewhere in New York. That's right, we're going back to Hell's Kitchen, baby. Turns out in Hell's Kitchen, martial law has been declared, and therefore we gotta be extra careful. Don't go there, it sucks. Oh, wait. Oh! That's a pretty good beat right there. As usual, we get to check out the bar, which has a lot of characters willing to divulge some info regarding things. Like this guy Vinny, who doesn't like being pushed out of his submarine job, so he tells us he'll get his buddies to help us out. Harley Phobin. Now, I somehow completely missed this part of the dialogue, but apparently this guy has been with the NSF and the Illuminati this whole time. He tells us that he'll contact Dowd to meet us at the burned down building, but also tells us to go kill Joe Green, some random guy who's a spy for UNATCO, who's hanging out at the clinic. Shit. Y'all really saw it taking the piss, you know what I'm saying? Y'all taking the mickey. Y'all taking the mickey in it. Going on over to the clinic, we speak to Joe Green, who seems to have no regard for honesty. So I also have no regard for them cheats, you know what I'm saying? Can you jiggle my balls? No, bro. But yeah, after this, I end up finding Stanton Dowd without actually realizing Mr. Philbin set up a meeting with him for me. He tells us that the boat will be at this facility at these coordinates and gives us a tip to blow up the areas with the tri-hull welds for the ship so it can go down easy. Appreciate it, Stanton Dowd. Scuddy Pass dispenser when I want to put my sweet succulent candy inside you by flipping your Scuddy. That's honestly not such a bad idea. And I kill today, ready to count. Don't get in my way. Okay, that's a robot. That's a robot. In life, you have robots. Look at all those corpses, though. This is beautiful. Come on, shoot at the thug. Shoot, and then you'll be a thug hunter. All right, now come on, thug. Bro, the thug just running away. Bro, that ain't very thug-like. Anyway, with this information of the ship, we go to the smuggler once more, and he gives us a pretty damn good discount regarding the lambs. We decide to warn him regarding UNATCO's expansion into Hell Kitchen, telling him that he should probably get the hell up out of here.
Oh, yeah, I'm out of here.
Anyway, with that done, I begin to make my way out of here as well. Also, check this out. You can like really like chop him up like this, you know what I'm saying? You can chop him up good. You can chop him up nice and good. Oh no! Oh, it's blocked. We are then dropped off at the military base, which guards the entrance to the ship dock. UNATCO is working with FEMA. Is working closely with FEMA and other international security agents around the world to apprehend Ted Kaczynski. Turns out this is where Vinny's friends are, so they're incredibly chill with us.
This key will open the main gate.
Oh damn, that key was so good that it actually crashed the game. Ads over? Alright, get back to games. Subs got games. City sucking method made me a pro at Fortnite.
I'm a big tall lad that's on my mama.
Sorry. Alright, you just blew everything up in there. That happens sometimes. Scuddy, is having a comfort plushie to bring with yourself into the shower weird? Anyway, making it past the facility, up through this vent, we get some dialogue from Jock, telling us the smuggler managed to escape thanks to our warning. Yeah, helped him out, let's go. These guys, they be fucking up my game. They move around so much. They move around like little spiders, which is what they are. Like, oh my god! So we oh yeah, right, you can't, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Now, despite these spiders causing some huge problems, you know, some big fucking problems. Fuck these bots. I do eventually manage to just somehow very easily sneak past. I don't know how I managed this, honestly, but, you know, it works. Oh shit, we're at the ship already. Wow! What do you mean? Excuse me?
Come on, my god, why is this game?
Oh, okay, so that's just useless. After killing a few more guards around here, hey, how's it going, bros? We speak with the mechanics, and they're like, yeah, you chill, use this code. And just like that, we are on the ship, like pirates. A lot of good people are gonna be gone soon. Much like a pirate, we begin by slicing down all of the crewmates of the ship using an electrified sword. Yeah, it's setting off a lot of alarms, but that's what it's about, really. I honestly really like this part of the level, you know, lot of good loot. You think you're prepared for the cyborg ninja, bitch?
I appreciate it.
Ooh. I eventually end up finding the computer to reverse the pump flow, and right next to it is one of the 5 welds I need to destroy, who an enemy is incredibly kind in exploding for me. He just did it for me. Alright, thanks, man. Quite a bit, actually. Oh. What do we got here? Cloak and radar transparency. Okay, fucking huge. Hate this fucking fuck. Like, why is he allowed to exist in this game?
It's dead. Remember the brief.
Okay. Now this objective is actually quite a lot of fun because the maps in this game, they don't show you where you are at all, which makes reading them an actual fun task. Oh no, there is one here. Alright, let's just... And upon completing this, alright, and we about to blow this place to high hell. Yeah, hell me bombo club. We gotta make our way out as the ship starts blaring loudly like an Indonesian who just spotted Dreamy Bull. Okay, hold up. And just like that, we make it back up to the copter. Oh my god. I mean, I do die to those fucking annoying spider things again, but other than that, no problems. Yeah. We land in Mr. Dowd's compound again, and that was where I decided to leave it off for this stream. Hope everybody's doing good today. So, coming back on the next stream, after getting an update on the cooking man.
Many great men to Mr. Scotty is in there.
Okay, you actually have it in there.
Unfamiliar sound to many parts of this viewment.
We are let into Dowd's palace by his gatekeeper, but going on to speak with him, he tells us he has no gatekeeper. He tells us we should try contacting his buddy Everett, who worked on parts of the virus as part of an augment research project, but this other guy Bob Page just decided to take it and turn it into an actual virus. And that's his tip for us. So we leave. But turns out the gatekeeper was in fact very suspicious, since he set up some sort of field to mess up Jock's controls, and guards have been sent to kill us. Now all of this seems fine and well and simple, but then I start having some external troubles with Twitch, deciding to run ads every 10 minutes automatically. What is wrong with this fucking... I'm about to kill everybody. I'm about to kill everybody. Like, what are you doing to... I have it set. How often do you want ad breaks on your streams? Run a 3-minute ad break every 60 minutes. They're running it every fucking 10 minutes. My legs are kind of fucked. Like, what is this motherfucker doing? How did he even spot me? Like, where is he coming from? Like, I don't hear him at all. God damn it! I forgot to fucking quick save. Everything's just going wrong. What do you mean you cannot see the stream? What is going on? How can you not see the stream? What is happening? So after managing to fix those technical troubles, I redo this section very smoothly, very quickly, very well, very nice. Unfortunately, going to the helicopter, it seems the guards were a bit more impatient in letting me finish my conversation than usual. Am I dead or am I alive? But it's alright since that goes against the rules of the game. So I survive with no torso, you know, we're just arms and a head. Kinda like Rayman. I mean, not really at all. My torso is on -3. I actually bugged the game. Oh, this is intriguing. Okay, I probably can't take any more damage. I might have to use a medkit. My first introduction to Paris ends up being this highly irradiated woman warning us of a highly irradiated area in the basement of the building. I guess that's why they gave me the hazmat suit. Why does that doesn't help at all? Why does it work like that? Why does the hazmat suit not protect you fully? Now, I don't know if you've ever been to Paris. I haven't, but that's very much the experience that I got in my dreams. There we go. All right, we got a bunch of little dinosaur freaks over here. Fuck them dinosaurs, bitch. Making it through the sewers, though, we make it to a little road area, which is guarded by some highly powerful robots that really just go all in. I'm talking meat mode, you know what I mean? Just straight fucking plowing from the front, back.
Oh my
Boom. I like how they just make noises like a normal person. But yeah, this level is actually pretty cool in making use of the Paris catacombs, which is a real-life area I have not seen utilized much in video games, or much anywhere for that matter, outside of some YouTube videos and an unfortunate 4chan post. Can you please help pay for my dream surgery of having my head the same weight and circumference of an 18-pound bowling ball?
Guy in a coat, I'm checking it out.
This guy got hit by a shotgun.
What the fuck? He just blasted me, bro.
Always sounds like someone's sneaking up on you.
Oh, maybe that's because somebody somebody is, huh? What do you think about that one? Anyway, over here is a group of rebels called the Silhouette, which have taken to hiding in the secret parts of the catacombs. We speak to a kid who asks us to help his mom, who has been captured in Bunker 3. Okay, awesome. And the Silhouette leader, who gives us pretty much the same objective, while also telling us he can get us in contact with Nicollet Duclair. Hello, no, I can't, dude, I can't, no, I don't know how the fuck you do the French accent. Hello, my name is Scottoy. Mr. Scotty, you will not create French sound again. Why not? While I'm here, I also check out the metro area, which has also been overrun by the Majestic 12. Okay, man, like... So yeah, I might be the best groomer.
That's him.
I might be the best dog groomer of all time. Fucking asshole this guy is, Jesus. Motherfucker. Oh, he throwing bombs. Combing through the dog's fur to get them all nice and fluffy, all nice and good for the owners, you know. That's the type of grooming I'm talking about.
Tough day.
Yeah, tough day. Tough day indeed. Now, I am a bit confused as to where the hostages are, since that guy said they're directly opposite the crypt. What I didn't realize is that by that, he meant opposite to their hideout in the catacombs, not outside up above. So, going to the bunker, I chop some people up like I'm preparing some veggies. Overall, this goes pretty well. Oh, ow! I find the hostages, free them, and they run out totally fine. That's not what happened. So, reloading that, I disable the turret, and we rescue them for real. There we go, they rescue. Going back to the Chad, he tells us Nicollet hides out in a club, and tells us we can find it through the sewers somewhere, not in the catacombs. Scotty's keyboard. Scotty, there's a concerning amount of dried bodily fluids and Cheeto dust on me. Please wipe me. Like, who keeps making these? So the guy said not to go in the catacombs. He said to check the sewers. Another upgrade, and I get a cloak against humans instead of robots and cameras. Although, to be honest, both of these are a pretty good choice. In another truly epic fail of my understanding, by him saying don't use the catacombs, he actually meant to use the catacombs just to access the sewers. Making it through, we reach a pretty big area of France. It's pretty epic, actually. It's just a big open city area with a lot of buildings to go inside and explore. As you, the spiritual... Oh, hell no. Dude, goddamn, how the fuck did they spot me? Shit. There are some dastardly characters here, like this guy paying us to get some crack for him to sell.
I don't deal enzyme.
A dirty business.
Slavery. Addiction's another form of slavery.
Damn,
yes.
Like so frustrated. They are fucking, what the fuck? They are upcharging so much. 19 euros for a latte. What the pretty much all of them just say to go to the club to find Nicollet. So I do. It's locked though. Now let me just blow this whole place up.
With explosives.
That's how you get into the club. This is how I enter every nightclub that I go to. Like usual in the club, we spend a lot of time just speaking to people.
Because it's obvious. Someone is pointing a gun at his head.
You might be right about
That's
that.
voice acting. Eventually, I end up finding one specific person willing to speak, and she just straight up goes, "Yeah, I'll get her to meet you at the back." Okay, cool. That's really cool. Oh, that's a good shirt though. You like that shirt? Look at that shirt. I would wear that shirt. Yo, I would wear that shirt right there. Going back, turns out she was Nicollet Duclair the whole time.
That's me, bro.
Then I spend a little more time exploring and also stealing money from random people's bank accounts through an ATM. You know how I do it. And now it's time to go with Nicollet to her mansion to try and find where Everett is.
Crazy. I lost my virginity out here. I believe Mom was out conspiring to get me into La Sorbonne at the time.
Why would this be a fucking dialogue? Why would that be a dialogue? Why would that be a dialogue that she says? We first break into our mom's mansion. I spend honestly a stupid amount of time wandering around here. I mean, even a tip given to me directly on where to go isn't enough. But eventually, it is. Oh, there we go, there we go. And we get a key to the cellar and a computer login. Look at that. Logging into your mama's computer, we transmit a signal to Mr. Everett, and he contacts us telling us to help him in making a vaccine for the virus by going to a nearby Templar cathedral, which contains some data he needs, I don't know. So yeah, we just go out through the back, through the sewers, and boom. This is also another quite big area for us to explore, with a lot of troops patrolling. Though this one is much more linear and hallway-like, but it's still pretty cool though.
Climb onto the roof and avoid the security.
Awesome. This level has Gunter, threatening us the whole time.
Life, motherfucker.
Thinking he's slick, but he ain't shit. I'm not afraid. Gunter. The eye is learning for an English certificate. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon. Oh, hey, chef. Turns out the chef also does not like these new soldiers at all, so he helps us out a bit, but no code. So I explore more for that code. Oh my god. Oh, my legs. Oh. Yo, they got healing up in it. Oh, they got the money though. My legs. Oh, we're all patched up. Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh, the phantom pit. Oh! And I managed to find, like, every code in existence. I end up finding the ambrosia, which is apparently what Mr. Everett wanted me to find. So boom, too easy. But there's still a lot more for me to explore, including a massive fight. Who's talking all that shit? Well, that was pretty simple, wasn't it? Scotty, can I touch you? No, you can't. Dragon's Retribution. And using that fucking heart emote won't change my answer. You try to make that message, like, cute. We speak to Walton Simons once more, and he just tells us we're useless. Generic at villain taunts. Scotty War Elephant. If you had a Snow Tuscan War Elephant, what would you do? Like, how do you think of this? Pain 1735, second message is just IH. What do you mean by that? Going on over to the subway, we find Everett's henchman who tells us he will bring us to Everett's compound, but we can't learn the location. So he knocks us out and somehow we're there. Alex is also here, having been sent by Tong to keep an eye on Everett since he doesn't trust the Illuminati. And Alex also mentions Tong being sick with the Grey Death probably. Anyway, Everett tells us that the vaccine is easy to make, but he needs some sort of bigger cure which requires a universal constructor. This can be found at a specific Air Force base with former Area 51 scientists, so that's where we gotta go. He also mentions that Daedalus is an AI that went rogue and opposes pretty much every one of the groups, but most definitely MJ12. There's also a bunch more augments here. Like you have an EMP shield and ballistic protection, or some like scanning shit that I never ended up using, but you know, it's there and it's pretty cool. Surprisingly, in Everett's apartment, there is an insane amount of things to discover. Some random guy frozen behind a mirror who turns out to be the leader of the Illuminati. Turns out Everett is simply keeping him prisoner to help advise him on certain things, with no intention to revive or free him ever. There's also this random AI program we find in the back, which just tells us literally all of the information about us it can find. We kind of argue with the AI a little bit about humanity, technology, you know, stuff like that. It's a little bit interesting. Then we go speak to Everett about the AI we found, and he brushes it off before saying that our pilot is waiting for us. Untrustworthy fucking asshole. Going out to where Jock is, I find the random body of an engineer. Dead body, okay. With another engineer nearby. Now, I think at this point I was so used to killing people that I think quite literally nothing of this at all, and get on the helicopter to the base. Random woman runs up to us and she tells us the whole base is locked down from power until robots are vacated or 2 power switches are activated for backup power.
I'm all about power.
And of course, we must again clear out this area of Majestic 12 soldiers. Bro, like I can't hit this shit. There's not really a whole lot I can say for this section, honestly. You know, I just chopped some people up. Your nano keyring doesn't have the right code. How can I get this code? So I decide to open up the bunkers by reactivating the power by taking down the 4 robots outside, since I honestly forgot the other way was also a choice. Does that not take him out or what? Okay, fine. You want to do this? Okay, fine.
And it became personal with me.
How is he so strong? And upon EMPing the robots, the power's up. And I don't even know if I needed to do this, but I override this one control here, and boom, doors open. Seems like this serves no purpose. You serve no purpose in bunkers. This then lets us get into the tunnel area that one guy before was talking about, I think. Oh shit! A spider! The spiders are the worst fucking like enemy in the game. Take that, bitch. I don't like anything after Black Flag, but earlier, I did say Black Flag, right? Oh hell no. Actually, wait a minute. Boom, just like that. That's just like that. That's how we do it at the academy, bitch.
Alright, now you're blocked.
Oh, hell no. I mean, I think... Oh, look at that. That was sick. This area over here contains the room of indeterminate loud. This sucks. And by that I mean green goo that I gotta run past, and that somehow still manages to kill me in like 8 seconds with a hazmat suit on. Like how? I don't know why what even happened? Alright, there we go. Fucking finally made it through. Jesus, that's a dog shit thing. Actually, oh, shit, I dropped my rifle, bruh. Making it through this area, though, I find a hatch that leads right back to where I came from. I did all that for nothing. What the fuck? What was the point of that? Just kidding. There was a key right at the end I missed, so I grabbed that. Done. Over here, Daedalus starts sounding a little weird, and our boy Sam Carter is over here, having been dismissed from UNATCO. Now, Dr. 21 Savage agrees to make that cure for the virus, and has also sent his daughter to steal schematics for a containment vessel for that universal constructor, and brings up the system so we can do what Daedalus wants, that that being to uplink Milnet. There we go. This merges the two AIs, so that's pretty cool. But unfortunately, Bob Page comes in on the transmission call thing, and turns out they captured Dr. Savage's daughter,
Tiffany,
while she was trying to steal those schematics. She's now being used as a hostage for us to bring some of the Universal Constructor's parts to him at a gas station. So we agree to head on over there, and in a super secret spy mission, rescue her.
Geek up playing Xbox all day. Geek up playing Xbox all day.
Y'all ever go through wall, Adams? Also, our boy Tracer Tong has made the journey here, but he's just here to get the cure and then leave, so. Now, my first attempt at rescuing her goes fantastic, with my killing of this guard completely silently, setting off the alarm for no reason whatsoever. What exactly made the alarm go off?
But they got boiled. Boiled?
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, fuck off. Eventually, though, I find one building she's been taken hostage in, and hopping on down, we have a very nice conversation with her. Wait here.
Wait here, what?
Right.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to restart that. I think that worked out. Nice. And just like that, she's rescued.
Good, you both made it.
Next up, it's time to go to the submarine base to get what she failed to get, and honestly, I can kind of see how she got captured. Wait a minute, boys, check this out. Oh, check this out. Oh, advanced on swimming. Look at that, look at that. Oh, damn. They got people in scuba gear with harpoons waiting to shoot. You think you slick? Hiding out in the fucking water, bastard?
I will blow your fucking kneecaps out.
Oh shit.
Oh, I forgot about that. The scientists here are actually equally as helpful as in the Area 51 base, with all of them being very glad to help me in my mission. Just fucking kill everybody. Okay, don't kill him. I'm in. And you're out. Oh. Well, okay, well that works. Okay, I guess the code. I might just be the best player ever. Going deeper down, there's yet more guards to take down. Skitty, you are a real one for all that money you gave to the homeless after you got caught eating away. And I think you know how it goes at this point. The mechanic is also just like autistic or something, having just absolutely no care for who we are, as long as we have the credentials. Using the submarine, we reach another section of the underwater base, where we are warned by Mr. Savage that due to the depth, turrets and cameras may not behave as they do normally. What this means is turrets will just shoot me instantly upon sight. This does lead to some pretty funny gameplay, however. 2 tools? Okay. Finding another section flooded, we gotta swim. Oh, this is underwater. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Do I have to go here? Let me see.
Would you swim in there for $1?
Yeah, okay. Oh. 5690. Oh, okay, that's it. Awesome. And just like that, we make it to the next area with yet more of these tiny dinosaur bastards. I don't know why they're here, to be honest.
If I catch any lizards, I'm gonna beat y'all lizards on my mama.
Shadow plate. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I remember to quick save, please? Please let me remember to quick save after this, please. If you can hear us, Donald Trump. Computer makes Scooty's game crash. Why is that your first time chat? What do you mean? What do you mean computer makes Scooty's game crash? Just fucking... He's taking a little nap on the bed, you know. We just put him to sleep. What are the little green things and why are you hurting them? They're like dragons. I can't have them roaming around. I'm sorry. One particular area of struggle is this hallway. What the actual fuck? With a camera that will instantly spot me and a turret that will insta-fire. But with the power of speed, I manage. Now this next area gets me real confused. There's these vents I can crawl through that lead to some slow-moving fans, but I can't actually go through any of them. Where the fuck am I meant to go? I can't go anywhere. Like, what are you talking about? Ah, shit! Okay, that works actually. Over here, there's, oh shit, a very big spider. Finding the login in the electrified water, I log in and transmit that schematic. Can we tank it, boys? Can we tank?
God, why am I
falling
like a fucking idiot?
We then get one more conversation with Bob Page. He basically just threatens us by saying he can make a new virus very easily and will soon bomb our base. Now all that's left is to escape. But there's someone waiting for us. Walton Simons.
I have the same augmentation technology as you.
Then this will be a good fight.
And he really doesn't play around. I mean, he got that Biden blast on standby at all times. Like, how is this fair in any way? But he still just can't beat the sword circle technique. I mean, they really gotta ban this in fencing, man. It's too strong. Biden blast. But yeah, with that done, we escape. It's pretty simple. The next thing to do is to stop that missile from hitting our base. But before that, I decide to leave it off for this stream. So coming back on the next stream only a few hours later because I had to do this. We must go to Area 51, which really seems a lot less secure than it should be.
What? Oh, what the fuck?
They'll wake up soon, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, bros. They'll wake up soon. They'll wake up fucking soon. He won't wake up soon, though. He won't wake up. He won't wake up anymore. Oh, he's never waking up again. I'm a good game player. I'm a good game player. Damn, this is such a fucking bop, though. Link said free Robux from official Roblox Gamer 2006. He sucks. He's miles away by now. Yeah, I really moved miles away. If I was a firefighter, I would let a building burn if it would mean I would be able to watch your stream. One thing I end up realizing at this point is how short on medkits I've become. We are really going through it. I mean, hola, Panchito. I only know how to get... Okay. That's just how it be sometimes, bro. That's so fucking stupid. I think I lived this fall. Not that fall. That was legitimately unintentional. Oh my god. This fucking game. Anyway, going through some vents and putting the code into a bunch of key code terminals. We make it through. What is he doing up there? That's not looking good. It's not looking good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that got one.
What am I supposed to do? Come on. Am I supposed to chase after them?
Okay. We did it. I don't have a single health kit. Unless I rebind my NVIDIA GeForce Experience panel key to something else other than F9, which means I can actually use this augment now to heal. Ooh, a guy.
Why are you locked in the bathroom?
This.
I didn't call you crazy.
I have planted a ball.
And on this final level, I've finally become enlightened with my true inspiration for doing any of this in the first place. No, fuck. Let me out of the basement, Scotty skinless clown. Okay, just blow him up. Blow them both up. I'd rather have a job or be skinned alive. I think I would just be skinned alive, honestly. Howard Strong over here is pretty strong.
Like your ass doesn't deserve destroyed.
Oh, I can't see shit. Bro, this guy's just doing Biden blasts over and over. Oh my god. Gotcha. Gotcha. I guess he did get me. It might be alright.
Stop me.
Can't do it.
This game work. Look at this. Fuck. I can't. Look at this. You see? You gotta take like 10 years to zoom in. And then this hits me with like Biden blasts. Okay. Okay, one headshot is all it takes. Boom. And with that guy taken out, we can now begin to make our way out. My eye is kind of demonic. The ever-seeing eye is nowhere to be found, and I want to open that. I'm honestly not sure if I even did this right, because this door is just half open, but I'm able to hop over it and make my way up some stairs outside. And then we take the helicopter to another part of Area 51, I think. And, looks like Jock went broke, boys. That's it for him, I guess. Just true. Jock just went broke. We got problems here. Oh my god. Over here, we managed to find the soldier who gives us a login in order to open the doors to get further into the facility. Oh yeah, we streaming soon. Stream starting soon. Now that we got that door open, we are free to head on further into this super secret facility, being guarded by another billion robots for fun. Boom. Will you love us if we were 500 tiny little tadpoles and you were our big mama frog?
Mods, crush the skull, thank you.
It also seems as if at this point in the game, they really began running out of ideas for secrets because there's this whole flooded area I can access, but the only thing here is a laser weapon mod and assault rifle, which is useless to me. Next up, we speak to Everett, and turns out the reason Jock went broke was because of that one mechanic planting a bomb on the chopper. If I had been paying actual attention, I would have realized him acting strange, and some random other mechanic being dead on the floor was suspicious, but oh well. But he also tries to convince us to join the Illuminati with him instead, but I'm unsure. Scuddy's pet worm feed. I require nutrition from Scuddy's pet worm. Dinosaurs are a dinosaur, fuck off. This area actually requires me to use stealth a little bit since there's actual big robots I can't just slice down with my toy sword from the toy store. But only for like a few minutes at most. We're back to slicing and dicing right at. Then Tracer Tongue, unlike Everett, tries to convince us to blow up Area 51, which is apparently the central hub for all electronic communications. Basically, get rid of all technology. Now this one, you know, according to my character's name, I really like this idea. I killed an innocent worker on accident. And watch this, bros. Engineer's okay. We saved him.
Like, what are you thinking,
Oh, now
bro?
he pissed too? Okay, never mind. I should have killed Jerry as well. But yeah, honestly, like peanut butter pasta. If you've never had that, you sleeping on it. Peanut butter pasta? Next up, I find this mechanic who I don't even know what this conversation is about exactly, but apparently there's some aliens here. And turns out...
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Okay, there's actual fucking aliens here. He wasn't lying. What the fuck? They actually got aliens. I wish to be around no Scuddy's fat worm. You can't get too fat. Animal carcass? That ain't no animal. Y'all gonna look at this motherfucking animal. I do get quite confused at this point though, since going on over to the Aquinas hub area, we get a transmission from the Illuminati, who I don't really want to side with, so I decide not to go here, which leads to an extended period of walking around. I'm just running around like a retard. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I walk a lonely road. Eventually, I discovered that despite this transmission I heard, going here is actually required for all endings, so we chill now. That fucking destroyed him. Fuck that stupid ass spider. And turns out there is one final ending possibility for me to listen out to, and it is by siding with the Helios AI has decided upon the goal of ruling the world because it lacks all ambition. It seemingly wishes to make the world safe and prosperous according to its programming. But this is Ted Kaczynski, bitch. This is the opposite of what he would want. Rub my belly, no Scuddy spit worm. Fuck off. Turns out this gate just opens for me now, and over here is Paul Denton. He gives us a pretty fair overview of all the options we can choose for the ending, but he tells us to make the decision ourselves. Scuddy's crusty socks. Scuddy, please feed me to the worm. It's my destiny. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant. You're gonna stay on my dick until you die. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now. That's covered up so that we can breathe inside this blue trap bubble. To worship me, kill yourself. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%. And then finally, the final section. We find Bob Page in the center with him shit-talking us like, you ain't lame, bitch. There's no option to side with him either, but he launches a lot of robots and turrets onto us. Open up the door, yo, somebody get the door. Somebody get the door, man. From here is where we actually get to make the decision. Worm is taking me apart, piece by piece. Please feed him. He is getting hungrier and hungrier. We'll be the victims suffering from him. Also, please clean me. Too much fecal matter. Fuck off, Scuddy shit. Before I'm able to properly choose a decision for this, though, I first have some trouble figuring out what to actually do for any of the endings. With me first deciding to try and do the Illuminati objective, since it's the most clear, with me just having to shut down these 4 blue liquid containers. Who is doing this shit? Fuck off. Okay. What is this shit? Thank you, Scuddy's pipe. Okay, who is making all of these accounts? How many times are you gonna do this show? Upon deactivating all of them, how do I keep forgetting to quick save? We get told to go to the control room to kill Bob Page. Finding this, however, is quite a struggle. I do attempt to look it up. I'm looking this up, fucking whatever. But give up on this as well, and instead find it myself soon after. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, nice. This ending is surprisingly pretty positive, with us and Everett seemingly wishing to actually lead the world in a good way.
What about the constructor? And Helios?
Do you really think they're ready for that?
No. Not yet.
We will lead them into the day.
Okay, honestly not the worst ending. Scuddy, if annoying orange was president, which minority would be eradicated first? And so this next ending before the true ending for Kaczynski is the ending to integrate with the Helios AI.
Think what we could do with Area 51.
Fuck off!
So heading on over to the AI.
There can be more if we join. With you.
What becomes of me?
You will be who you will be.
This is why I exist.
I don't know.
What's happening? Helios! Icarus!
I.
We are many that live in darkness that must be shown the way. For it is the dawning of a new day.
If there were no God, it would be necessary to invent him. Voltaire. Pretty cool quote, although this ending seems to be the most rushed out of all of them by far. So man, fuck all that. Oh, the game crashed. Next up, it's time for the true ending for Kaczynski's strongest soldiers. We go through here and disable the coolant controls, then going back to where those aliens are, we disable the fail-safes for the reactors, and then begin to overload the system. The mechanic gets kind of pissed with us. Oh dude, you're an idiot, I'm sorry. But that's his problem. We are Kaczynski. The industrial society will have no future. Time to get my ass out of here.
We'll start again.
Okay.
Live in villages and find us. Find us.
Okay, we making it out. We making it out, boys. Yesterday we obeyed kings and bent our necks before emperors, but today we kneel only to the truth. Khalil Gibran. Okay, and that's the Kaczynski way. And that's all for Deus Ex. That's every ending in the game. Of course, there's quite a few small differences regarding choices you make throughout the game. Like, we could have had Jock stay rich, but for main endings, it's over. So overall, this is, I would say, an absolutely top tier game. That's probably somewhere around being part of the best games to be created. Core game design is incredibly solid with really fun objectives and generally very well designed levels. Pretty much the only big fault of this game is the balancing, which really says a lot if the main problem of your game is something someone could fix about 80% of by coming in and changing some percentages regarding a few items and upgrades. But it's still a problem. Like, there's a lot of weapons, but what's the point in using them if the sword, pistol, and sniper can kill pretty much everything the fastest, and the others just take up more space while doing less damage? Or with the upgrades, being made to choose between multiple seems cool, but usually one outshines the other so much, it's like, why would you ever even choose this shit? Even with this though, the game is still an incredible amount of fun. And so, that is all. Make sure to just throw EMP grenades around your whole house so you cannot even watch this video, and goodbye.
When they go low, I go lower.